spinner. Your sequins flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You better believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got
6 deep in the spinner. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the spinner. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
Hopping out the hot box, bloodshot pictures for a poster. You'll be cropped out if you're not with us. Got the party jumping like the hiccups. Snake gang, AJ, turn it up. See the glimmer, the gloss, the sparkle, the shine, this tight vibe. Give you hope in the darkest of time before the fourth quarter come. Pray you caught you a kinda got me doing what I ought to decline. But here we go though. Unlocked in, ain't no let the mojo. We can blend, we can swirl, we can throw yo. Got my gadget on go-go. Ratchet from the boat, now we messing out so.
6 deep in the spinner. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the spinner. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the spinner. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the spinner. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22 without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm in my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home right. I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. Singy, I know you like the long ball. Well, you've come to the right place.
Yeah, I'm here for the show, Boog. Looks like he's been hitting off a tee lately. Anytime you have this kind of a streak, it not only elevates your team's confidence, but forces the opposition to game plan around you.
Pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Yuri Perez.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you. The offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Righty delivers. Strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they get it out of the play. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Luis Robert Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1 out, base is empty. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2
1
strikes.
ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and they take care of Robert for the out.
Batting third.
And now it's Juan Soto. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. And it's a three up, three down inning. Mets go down quickly. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Miami, and today's starter, Clay Holmes. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, primary pitch is an outstanding sinker. It's hard to pick up out of the hand, but in the last few feet really has arm side movement. Tough pitch for hitters to get the barrel of the bat on.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Holmes, a righty that throws with power, 31 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. First pitch misses. Outside with a breaking ball. Inside. 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
Rips one to right. Corrals it. One away. And tied out for the Marlins lineup. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
Yeah, and you expect a club like this to gel and to put things together. When you break camp of spring training, sometimes you're a little too anxious. You're trying to make things happen instead of allowing them to happen. And I think that's going to happen eventually for this team.
On the ground to the left. Bichette whips it to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And at the plate for Miami, Kyle Stowers. And first offering is fouled off. Stowers went off for 2 homers in his last game. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Marlins set down in order. And the Marlins down quietly. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now, Bo Bichette. Perez back to work. That one finds the corner. And that's strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it across.
That's an out.
Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jorge.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Polanco matched a homer in his last game.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. His second homer of this series, and the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues. You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
1 out, base is empty. Brett Beatty, the next to hit. And a breaking ball misses outside. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. Fastball is outside. Perez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 13,
Luis Torrens getting ready to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
No balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And now it's even up.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. That one missed. Breaking. Ball misses down and away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first, and that is that. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the rookie center fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. And he pumps it a strike. And a foul ball.
One, two.
Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And up next for Miami, Agustin Ramirez. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. Swing and a foul straight back. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1.
One strike.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his there.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 3-2. That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
The right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Griffin Coma. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball one. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. It's the Mets 1 and the Marlins nothing. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Here's Starling Marte. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Ryan Clifford in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
No strike.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Cerna fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 1 so far. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
0-2.
2 outs, base is empty.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's
deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. And the Mets go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now for the Marlins, Graham Pauley. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That misses, and now it's 3-2.
Full count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And the batter now, Davison De Los Santos. That one the other way. That's a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Everything came together for him. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just whipped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Next to hit, Jared Cerna. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now it's the DH, Xavier Edwards. Golden opportunity right here. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Marte going after it. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at bat. Nice job right there.
Tied up here in the early going. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Slings it across, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Now a chance for Kyle Stowers. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 3 innings complete. It's the Marlins 2. Out of the 4th. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Stowers pulls that one down. 1 down. Juan Soto now 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. In there at the knees. Strike 1. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And that one fouled off. And it's even up.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
On the ground, right side. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're down 2-1. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now here is Heriberto Hernandez. Ripped to 3rd and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field, pretty well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. 1 out, runner at 2nd. Konai now at the plate. There's a strike at the knees.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1 out and a runner at 2nd. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Paulie in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man on 2nd, 2 down. And misses inside.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound. Back here in Miami, and now the DH, Jorge Polanco. Perez back to work. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Mets, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Conine hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 8.
So up next, Brett Beatty. Flied to right his first time. Just missed.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. Grounded out his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Starling Marte up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Starling Marte.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Double barrel action in the bullpen. Cade Gibson, the left-hander, up and throwing. Beozo, the right-hander, also getting loose. Two outs. On a line out towards center. Hernandez pulls it down, and that'll do it. Mets strand 1, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Finds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Cerna in the box here lets that one go for a ball. One down, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a chopper out to short. Dives and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single. So the batting order turns over. Runner on the go. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Cerna over at first with one away. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. In there safely. And now a man into scoring position. Runner at second here, one gone. Ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through. And it gets by him. Runners at the corners here, one away. Digging in, Otto Lopez. There's a strike. Runners are at the corners, one away. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.